Hi, my name is Darren Heartwell, and I would like to introduce you to the 2017 NTPA Grand National Unlimited Modified Champions, Kyloe and Chuck Knapp. Congratulations, gentlemen. They're out of Charles City, Iowa.
Thanks.
With the Screamin D tractor. Now, this is your third title in a row. This one, I mean, completely different than last year. You know, last year you guys had some major issues the first half of the year. You were able to overcome them. This year was dominant from start to finish. So, Kyloe, you've been credited, and you found a vibration in the tractor about the midway point of last season, and since that point, you guys have been totally dominant. You know, it's led you to the last two titles. Tell us a little bit about how you found it and how you fixed it, and you know how much time it took.
Oh, it was just a process of elimination. We both found it really, and just thinking of things that could have caused vibration like that, and where it might have been coming from, and just narrowing it down. And it probably took a good 3 events before we actually narrowed it down and found it and took care of the problem.
Okay, great. Now, I mean, I see you guys all the time running the Grand National circuit, how committed you are to it. Being a father-son team, you guys work together, you farm together, you pull together. And Kyloe, you do a lot of the motor work, and Chuck, you do the driving. Tell us how that dynamic works and how much it means to you guys as a father and son team.
On my part, it works perfect. I get to drive that thing, and he does 90% of the work. This is a great setup. But no, we work together on the farm. We got a great relationship. We're friends on top of being father and son. That's what makes it work.
Yeah.
It's not me telling him what to do. It's us deciding what we need to do.
Okay.
And
great.
it works great. As far as I'm concerned, it's a perfect scenario.
Okay.
Yeah, pulling's one of those sports that you can do as a family like this, and now I got my young son that's 15 months old. We bring him along with us, and it's just a great sport that you can do all those things together.
Yeah,
It's not like some of the other motorsports where it's more of a cutthroat sport and it's not a family-oriented sport. This is one big family out here.
Right. And that's what we love about the sport of truck and tractor pulling is, you know, the generations. You know, 3 generations of your family are out here together, and just knowing and being friends with people and from across the country. Now, I know some of your best friends are from South Carolina, and you guys are from Iowa. And, you know, just getting to see the friends, and it's just an awesome thing that we have in our sport is the camaraderie.
Yeah, that's right. We met the Bartleys from the beginning, and a lot of other great people. But we just really we do a lot with the Bartleys back and forth. Even after pulling season's gone, we're still seeing each other, and it's just it's friends like that you don't make just stay at home. You get out in the country and see people, and you meet people like that.
Right.
And like all the rest of the people.
It's very cool. You know, you talk to pullers, and they talk to their friends, you know, from 700, 800, 1,000 miles away every day on the phone or 3 times a week, and it's just a great thing. So, in addition to the Grand National Championship, your 3rd in a row, you guys also won the Shell Rotella Cup, which consists of Benson, Chapel Hill, Toma, and Bowling Green, and you won the Bowling Green ring as well. So tell us a little bit about that. I mean, what does that mean?
It's just as far as we're concerned, about a perfect year. We had great luck throughout the year, but with luck comes a lot of hard work. I mean, you make your own luck in this sport.
Yes.
The harder you work at it, the better you're going to do. It takes a lot of luck, though, to keep the breakdowns away from you, all the gremlins away. But yeah, it was more than we could expect on our 3rd year. We have fun doing this sport, but to have this kind of luck and this kind of achievement out of it is just more than we could ever dream of. It's been great.
So we mentioned domination. I mean, I'll say it. They won 8 times, 4 seconds. Their worst finish, they finished 3rd 2 times. So, I mean, that's just out of 14 hooks to win 8 of them in a class as competitive as the unlimited class. I mean, it's definitely not easy.
Yeah, that's right. It isn't easy, but it's also like I mentioned before, a little bit of luck throws in there. But Kai tunes those motors perfectly. He spends a lot of time making sure the fuel systems are perfect, the clutches are perfect. He goes over and above making that thing run like that. And I get the good part. I get to drive it. Got to drive it right. That's part of it. But working on it, getting it to the track is the part that makes you win.
Right, exactly. So you guys clinched the championship by 29 points. So that's amazing. Who would you guys like to thank?
Go ahead, Kai. You know the people we're going to thank.
Oh, we got to thank Phil McIntyre back home. He's our Sempico guy, and all the whole Sempico group for all they do for us. Roger Lichtenberg, he's our one of our engine guys back home that helps me out a lot. Mark Mengen with Z-Bag, Syngenta, and all the other national sponsors that I'm sure everybody's thanked over and over. I just don't ever remember who they are. And all the people that help us in our crew, my wife, my mom.
Now it's your wife, Renee, your
Renee,
mom,
my mom,
Dee,
yep, Dee and
the
Renee.
Screamin D, and the,
Yeah, Screamin D.
Yep. And the new
And
addition,
Granger.
I was going to say, we
Granger,
can't forget him.
And we got here at the Enderley. We're at the Enderley here. We have my dad and his friend are here to watch us go down the track. So that means a lot to us too.
Great, great. Now, Chuck, how long have you been pulling?
I started pulling in 1998, I believe, in some local stuff, tri-state and fantasy clubs.
Okay.
And then in 2003, we moved to the two-wheel drive regional, run there till 07, and then in 08 we joined the Grand National two-wheel drive until 2012. At 2013 and 14 we run mod, and now this last 3 years we're done limited.
Okay. Now you won a title in two-wheel drive too.
Yeah, we won some region titles and some state titles, and then we won Grand National in 2008.
Okay.
And the mod we didn't do so well. We finished in the top 5, made it to the Enderley Bowl both times, and that was fun. But we struggled a lot with weight there. We couldn't get the front end stay planted where it should, so we just made it in our transition.
Okay. Great, great. Anything else you guys want to say about this championship? I mean, what about the season? I mean, just to come out like that. I mean, it's
more than we ever could have expected at the beginning of the year. You don't come into this class expecting to dominate. It doesn't happen.
Right.
And just to be able to run the way we have this whole season without any of the breakdowns and gremlins that other teams have had, it's just been a Cinderella season. It's just been amazing.
awesome. Awesome. Chuck, anything you want to?
Well, Kyloe covered it there.
Okay.
Everything I could say. It was just more than we could expect, and but I got a lot of hard work goes into it by all my family, and guys at home that are taking care of the farm while we're gone. Hats off to them too. They're thank God for cell phones. We're on them a lot to be able to go out and do this and keep the guys at home on their task. So thanks to them too.
All right. Well, congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate your time.